Hey guys, this is Mr. Weiss, and right now this is a tutorial about the Mos PowerPoint certification exam. Here I'm going to show you some of the questions that may be on the exam that you guys would be taking again. So before we get started, I'm going to go over some of the key items to remember while taking the exam. Guys, remember it's going to be a 50-minute test, which is going to consist of 34 to 40 questions. Make sure to read the questions carefully, but do not take too much time going over each question. Remember, you're going to have less than 2 minutes per question, so you can't spend too much time on the particular question. Um, don't make too many clicks on the presentation on the test because it can count against you. If you are trying to find the answer and found the answer and you made a lot of clicks, go back and reset the answer and go straight and do the clicks that go straight to the question. Go straight to the answer. Um, so, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing they're going to want us to do, one of the first things they're going to want us to do is go to the slide master to slide sizing. So they want us to change the slide sizing on slide master. So we're going to go, first thing we're going to do is go to the view tab. Find slide master, here we go. Slide master is right over here. It's on the master views. Click on slide master. So we're trying to find slide size. It's going to be over here on size. So you're going to right click, left click. And now, once you get to the question, they're going to ask you, do you want standard widescreen? Or, most likely, they're going to have you do, because it's a little more challenging, is they're going to have you go to custom slide size. And they're going to ask you to adjust the slide size. So, we got to adjust the slide size, and there we go. Once you get done with that question, you're going to click the master view, exit slide master. So that's question number one. So let's go to question number two. They want us to add an image to all slides, or add image to a master slide. So we're going to go to click on the appropriate slide. So it'll stay on slide one. Then we're going to click the insert tab, which is right beside the home tab, and they're going to go down to pictures. Now, the pictures can be located on either the pictures button or downloads. To make sure to check both of them. So my pictures I have for my Photoshop software is on downloads. So we're going to use one of those pictures. So let's pick this picture right here. And let's click insert. Now, once we have this picture, they're going to want us to center and align this picture. So how we're going to do that is we're going to come over to Picture Tools Format tab, make sure it's clicked, and we're going to go over here. So let's adjust the height, and let's adjust the width a little bit. Make sure we get this picture. You can also move it a little bit like so too. But remember, if you do too many clicks, it's going to hurt your grade. So easiest way of doing it is highlight it, change it, go to 3. Highlight it, and go to 4. Bingo. Easiest way of doing it. Because they're going to give you the numbers of how to adjust the height and the width. And all you got to do is highlight, erase, plug them in. It's going to automatically change. Alright? So that is question number 2. Question number 3, they're going to want us to modify bullets. So let's go down to slide number 2. So once we're on the particular slide, they tell us we're going to select the correct text. So let's highlight this text. Then we're going to go to the home tab, which we're on the home tab. go to the paragraph group, select the button that says bullets, click on the bullets, and then we are done. Alright, so we're going to go over the question number 4 now. Adding slides, insert slides from an outline. So I don't have any outlines on my computer. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna show you the steps to get to the outline, and from there it's gonna be easy. So first thing you're gonna do is they're gonna tell you on the exam what slides to click in between. So we're gonna click in between 1 and 2. From there, you're gonna go to the Home tab, which we're on the Home tab right now. Then you're going to click the drop down arrow of the new slide. So here's the new slides. Click the drop down arrow. And then we're going to click slides from outline, which slides from outline is going to be towards the very bottom. It's going to come over here. You're going to upload the particular file from the list. And then you are going to upload it, insert, and done. So that is question number 4, adding a slide. So remember, you're going to go click in between. From there, you're going to go to the Home tab, New Slides, Slides from an outline, upload the particular file they're going to want you to upload, click on it, insert. Easy. Alright, now, number 5. Modifying slide layout. Again, we're going to stay on the Home tab for this. Right over here. And then we're going to click on the Layout tab. Hit the drop down arrow. And they're going to tell you what particular layout they're going to want you to change to for that particular slide. And you're just going to click on that. Then press good. And you're good for that question. So again, what you're going to do is layout, select the appropriate layout, and then hit OK, and you're done. Alright, the next question is, again, adding a picture. So go over here, again, insert, go to pictures, add this football player here, and again, they're probably going to want you to adjust the size. So, and this is how you're gonna do it, guys. So, and we're just gonna move it in position right here. All right, so there we go. Alright, the next picture is picture styling, adding a border. So, we're going to be adding a border to, like I said, picture styling to a picture. So let's go to this picture over here in slide 1. Then you're going to go to Picture Tools Format tab. And then you're going to go over here to Picture Border button. Drop down. And they're going to want us to do the weight, change the weight. So they're gonna tell us what weight to choose from. So for me, let's pick 3, and they're gonna want us to add a picture. So add a color. So let's pick red, and there you go. So they're gonna ask us when we add the border. They're gonna ask what weight the border is, or what thickness we want the border. And what color we want the border to be. And we did that. So again, click on the picture, go to the Picture Tools Format tab, click on Picture Border, the weight, and then you're going to pick a color. Alright. So the next question is picture styling. Again, we're going to click on the picture, go to Picture Tools Format tab, and then we're going to go to the style list, which is right over here. And they're going to want us to pick a style that they tell us to. So you can't just pick a style and add it. They're going to tell you what style to pick. So I'm going to pick the drop shadow rectangle. And there we go. We have the style. So let's change that style a little bit. Let's go to oval. So now we can clearly see the change of the style of the picture. So again, you go into click on the picture, go to the Format tab, and then go to Picture Styles. Click the appropriate picture that they tell us to do, and then bingo, you're done. Alright, so next is add a comment. We're going to add a comment to the placeholder. So let's go to the Review tab, and then we're going to do a new comment. And over here is a comment placeholder. And whatever the comment they're going to, and the comment's going to appear on what slide. So remember to pick the appropriate slide first, and then go to Review, go to New Comment, and they're going to, this is the comment command, and over here they're going to tell us what comment to type in, and I'm just going to type in picture. And spelled that wrong. Okay, and there we go. The comment has been created, and there you go. Comment is done. Now, question number 10 is, go back to the home tab. Question number 10 is adding slides from another PowerPoint presentation. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the home tab. We're going to click the drop down arrow of the new slides, and then we're going to go to the very bottom under slides from outline. We're going to go to reuse slides, and they're going to want us to click the browse button and browse from file. And let's go over to, let's go to downloads, no downloads, documents. I don't have any presentations on here, but they're going to ask us. It's going to be on here. So on the exam, it's going to be on either documents or downloads. The adding a presentation. So they're going to tell us to upload the presentation, and the presentation is going to show up on this side over here. From there is going to, they're going to tell us what slide to insert in where, and you just click on the slide and then you're going to insert it. Alright? Now, question number 11. Adding notes to a slide. So, adding notes to a slide. So, we're going to click on the bottom of the slide, which is right here. And all you're going to do is add your notes. Whatever notes they tell us, you're just going to add to the very bottom of the page. And bingo, you are done. Notes have been added. So again, go to the very bottom of the appropriate slide that they tell us. Click here, add your notes. Alright? Now, they're going to tell us to modify a table. However, I don't have a table on here. So, I'm going to create a table. So I'm going to hit new slide. Go to insert tab. Bingo, I got a table quickly. So that's how you add a table, by the way. But now they're going to want us to um, modify a table from an existing table. So there's going to be a table on one of the slides, and they're going to ask us to modify that table. So we click on the table, and then we're going to go to Table Tools, Layout tab. So we got Table Design tab, Table Tools, Layout tab. We got to click the Layout tab. Then we're going to Table Tools, Size, which is right over here. And they're going to want us to adjust the size accordingly. So again, just going to highlight it, X it out, 3. Bingo, we are done. We're done with sizing. So they might want us to arrange the slide, like bring it backwards, bring it forward. So delete a row, change the table style. So let's go through that one by one. So they may have us align. So let's bring. So they may ask us to go to the line button, and they may ask us to do align center. There you go. Now, they may ask us to bring it forward. So you're just going to come this button, bring it forward, send it back. Or just like that. And they also might have us delete a row. So you come over here, and you are going to find the button to delete. So right over here. So you're going to delete a row. So let's come over here, and we delete that row that I clicked on. So all you're going to do is select a row, go to delete, and then you're going to delete that row. Now change the table styles. Again, we're going to go to the table styles design tab. So you go to Table Tools Design tab to change the table styles. So you can go over here. Here's the table style. So let's click right over here. Again, they're going to tell us what styles to change. And there you go. So keep in mind that they may have you build a table like I showed you how to build a table. They may have you modify a table on the exam like we just showed you. So I'm going to go over both of them again. So to insert the table, so I'm going to insert a new slide. So to insert a table, you can come over here, and they're going to tell us to insert a table. They're going to tell us what, how many rows, how many columns you're going to need. So here I have my my table. Now they're going to tell us to size the table. So you can go to Layout tab, and you're going to come over here. Again, you can hit that. I'm going to do 3 width. We'll do 2. Hit enter, and then you are done. Now, they may want us to arrange the table. So again, first thing we're going to do is probably align center, align right, align bottom. So let's go to align bottom. There we go. Now, they may want us to bring it backwards, bring it forward. They may want us to bring it back, bring to the front. They may want us to send to the back or send backwards. So let's go over here. Click on this. Send backwards or send to back. Or they may want us to do selection pane, which is right over here. Next, they're probably going to want us to delete a row. So you come over here to the delete button and delete a row like I just did. Now, what they're probably going to do is have you change the style of that table tool, of that table. So you go over to Design tab and click the appropriate style, just like slow. All right. Now, the next task we're going to do is using list. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to select the correct list. So you're going to either select a bulleted list or a numbered list. So I'm going to select this bulleted list over here. And then you are going to go to the Home tab, which we're on right now. And then we're going to create a, let's do different. Let's do a number list this time. There we go. And they may have you create levels. So they may have you create levels. So just like so, this is a level and this is a level. So what I mean by that is you may have weddings and then have items underneath weddings, graduation, items underneath wedding, graduation. So they may have you do something like that. They also may have you in this adjust the indent. So we're gonna highlight this and we're gonna click indent. Highlight, create indent. So now we got two levels: the wedding level, graduation level. All right. All right. So now let's go to handling a comment or deleting a comment. So we added a comment over here. So you're going to click on the comment slide. So you can go to the comment slide, click on the comment button, and then we're going to right click on the comment and delete. Just like I said earlier, the less clicks you make, the better grade you're going to get. So the easiest way of doing things, if you find the easiest way and the quickest way, do it. Because that's going to save you a bunch of time. It's going to save you a bunch of points on the exam. So let's go to question number 15. Adding smart art or converting text to smart art. Alright, so this is always a tough one, converting text to smart art. So let's go over here. So we're going to select the correct text. Right click on the text. And then you're going to convert to smart art. And then we're going to pick the correct smart art to convert to. And let's pick vertical block list. And there you go. Now we added that. Now that we converted that to the smart art list. So again, let's try that again. Right click. And just gonna click on convert to smart art. And so let's change the shape. So you can click convert to smart art. Actually, I'm gonna hit back. So you're gonna right click and highlight, right click, and then you're gonna click on convert to smart art. And then let's pick on list. And click on more smart art graphics. So I'm gonna go to list, and let's click on what was one. So this was one of them, horizontal bulleted list. There we go. Or let's click on. And let's go to my favorite. Been so far was. Go right here. There you go. So they're gonna tell you what smart art to pick, but that's a basic how you do. That's pretty much how you do it. So you're gonna highlight the list, right click, convert to smart art, and there you go. Easy. Now they may want us to change the smart art style. So you're gonna go to the smart art tools design tab and change the style of whatever style they tell you guys to do, just like so. They may tell you to change the size of the smart art. They may tell you to change the color. So keep in mind and pay attention to where everything is, so you be able to make the appropriate changes. All right. So next one is modifying a shape. Apply formatting to an existing shape. So let's go to over here. We clicked on this shape right here, Southwich Video, and then we can go to click on Drawing Tools Format tab, and then we're gonna go on Shape Fill. They may have us change this color over here. They may ask us to change the picture gradient. They may have us do. They may have us do the texture. They may have us add a texture like that. There's multiple things they may have us. They may want us to do, and everything's gonna be done. You click on here on the Format tab, on Shape Fill. Or they may want us to go to the Shape Outline button, add weight, add a border to it, and add color to the border, and so forth. So they may want us on the shape. They may want us to add a particular effect to it, like texture or gradient. They may have us add a border to it. They may want us to add color to the shape. So everything's going to be done in the Drawing Tools Format tab. Okay, on either Shape Fill or Outline Fill. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add a video to a slide. So I'm going to go to one of the slides that I created. Move that over. And we're going to go to the Insert tab. And then we're going to go to the Media button. So where is the Media button? Right over here. So I'm going to go to Video. Videos on my PC, or you can go to Online Video. So they're going to probably tell you to go to Videos on your PC. And we're going to click on Videos. And I'm going to click on one of the videos that I created from my YouTube channel that you guys are watching right now. You click on Insert. And there you go. The video is inserted. Now the next question is going to be how to modify that video. So what you're going to do is you're going to select the video. Click on Video Tools Playback tab. And then they're probably going to want you to adjust the volume. So you can click the drop down arrow of the volume. They may want you to do low, medium, high, whatever. So adjust it accordingly. Alright? Now, again, the next question is they're going to want us to modify the video, but this time they want us to trim the video. So we're going to go to select the video, and then we're going to go to playback tab right here, like we're on. And then they're going to want us to click the trim video button. Now, they're going to want us to pick a start time. So let's pick 10 seconds. Let's go to 20 seconds. And then hit OK. And there we go. That's all we did to adjust the start time and the end time. Alright guys, this is the end of the first tutorial video of the MOS certification exam. Go look for my video part 2, which will continue in the review for the MOS exam.